For the first time, I would like my name just because of the way you say it. And I would memorize every line and hair to remember when you aren't there. We would walk along a tree-lined street with a breeze dancing at our feet. We would sing a song in harmony. If only you hadn't left me. So I'll think of you once in a moon when I hear your favorite tune. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I won't be loving you. I'll think of you once in a moon when I see someone who looks like you. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I'll still be loving you. We would say goodbye just to say hello again. And we would get in fights just to get over them. We would be alright even if things don't stay the same. If only you had stayed. So I'll think of you once in a moon when I hear your favorite tune. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I won't be loving you. I'll think of you once in a moon when I see someone who looks like you. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I'll still be loving you. What if I had been my turn? What if what we had was enough? I guess all my calculations were off when I thought I would get over you. It doesn't make sense, but I'd do it all again. I'll think of you once in a moon when I hear your favorite tune. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I won't be loving you. I'll think of you once in a moon when I see someone who looks like you. And someday after a year or two, maybe then I'll still be loving you. I think about that summer day when I went on my first date. We danced in an empty parking lot to a song I since forgot. And the first time I held his hand, I thought this boy could be a man. We must have been watching a movie, I think it was Toy Story 3. As long as you remember me and all the ways I used to be, a part of me will always be 18. And time keeps ticking on, it's true. She'll steal away our youth, but that's how I'll remember much of you till that autumn afternoon. I never would have guessed it would be you. And it was in January when you finally kissed me in a dorm room on York Street, and the rest is history. As long as I remember you and all the things you used to do, a part of you will always be 22. And time keeps ticking on, it's true. She'll steal away our youth, but that's how I'll remember me and you. Boom, boom, boom. And that's the thing about time, you cannot press rewind. If remembering's all I can do, that's how I'll hold on to you. As long as you and I remember all the times we shared together, a part of us will never get older. And time keeps ticking on, it's true. She'll steal away our youth, but that's how I'll remember me and you. Boom, boom, boom. That's how I'll remember me and you.
Staring out the window on a cloudy morning, trying to lick our wounds while the tea is warming. Sometimes it's like a bird that's never shipped out. Sometimes you go around on a never-ending rail. This week has been a mess, but I'm gonna tell you, we're a bit at work, gonna make it brand new. We're gonna play the way for a comeback. We only need some time, and I promise you that. Promise you that. I promise you that. I know this can take a while, but it's gonna be alright, girl. And if it won't be today, the shoulder you can cry on. So cry if you wanna cry. Small rainbows will fill your eyes. You cry if you wanna cry. Now time will be on your side. Maybe we could drops lost in the ocean, drifters following the stream's emotion. Riders of the night with no destination, don't never know the name of our future station. We are lost romantics in a world that's frozen. We gonna be the heroes of our own novel. We just need some time. Oh, I know this can take a while, but it's gonna be alright, girl. And if it won't be today, I'm the shoulder you can cry on. So cry if you wanna cry. Small rainbows will fill your eyes. You cry if you wanna cry. 'Cause time inside. I never knew when today could be wrong until I found you into the store. I never knew when the night could be sweet until you swept me up from my feet down. The rain sings, the cup smiles. With style, the car got a flat tire, but riding a shotgun, I someone like you. So every day, when the alarm blows my ears, I see you slipping on the bars and clears, and every time everything seems to go wrong. You know your voice sounds just like a song. The rain sings, the cup smiles, it finds me blue with stars. The car got a flat tire, but riding shotgun, I someone like you. Someone like you, take something bad, give it a spin and turn it on its head. Someone like you, it's worth like gold. After they made you, they simply broke the mold. The race sings on the cross my zig. It finds me but with style. The car got a flat tire, but riding a shotgun. And someone like you. That smile was a miracle in my world of confusion. Oh, I fell in an instant, took but moments to see that she was all I need. Eyes shining like noonday sun to bring sunlight when this world didn't have none. Oh, I fell in an instant, took but moments to see that she was all I need. Oh. Yes, I fell in an instant, go to side. Let's stay home and play. I got so many funny games we could do today, and we can compare inside our bed. Stay under the covers, make this long night last. And I love to play this games with you. How to set our players is strictly true. I know the hours of the week we'll be playing hide and seek, knowing in the end I've found you. We will do it all again. I'll be counting out to 10, thinking that I cannot see you. And look at the rain, and that's so enticing. I got a plan when you get to play the cake, and I play the icing. And I love to play these games with you. Oh, the number of players is strictly true. Softly we will be playing hide and seek, knowing I'm the hand I found you. You can be my patient and I bring some medication. I can give you a massage if you want. Oh, 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 oh.
The sky turns grey against a fiery display of red and golden hues, like the day I fell for you. So what will you do when the sun begins to fall? I'm waiting here for you. Won't you answer my call? Don't you wanna get cozy with me? We'll dive into a reverie. Oh, don't you wanna get cozy? We'll sail across an ocean of sheets. Da 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 da. The wind, it chills you right to the bone, and soon we'll say hello to evening snow. So what will you do when the air gets cold? Won't you quicken your steps and hurry on home? Don't you wanna get cozy with me? We'll dive into a reverie. Oh, don't you wanna get cozy? We'll sail across an ocean of sheets. Da 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 da. Me sad, but with you to hold and have, as the days they get shorter we have reason to get closer. Don't you wanna get cozy with me? We'll dive into a reverie, yeah. Oh, don't you wanna get cozy? We'll sail across an ocean of sheets. Da 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 da. Don't you wanna get cozy with me? I've read a number of books through the years at the library next to my home, and some I held close to my chest, so dear, but they were always on loan. But if the pages make me smile like a fool, maybe for once I won't follow the rules. I'll keep it until it's long overdue. When I find my favorite book to read, I've read a story that opened my eyes to the world and its passing time, and another one sang a sweet song to my heart, but the ending was sad from the start. And then came along just an ordinary book that I happened to give a second look. It was humor and heartbreak and something in between, the most beautiful one I'd ever seen. And your pages made me smile like a fool. Maybe for once I won't follow the rules. I'll keep you until you're long overdue. Oh, I found my favorite book to read. So I'll pour over you till I know you by heart. And when time wears you down, I'll mend your broken parts. And I'll treasure the days with you that I'm spending. I'm still waiting to read your ending. And your pages make me smile like a fool. And for once I didn't follow the rules. I'm keeping you till you're long overdue. You're my favorite book to read. You're my favorite book to read.
Oh, life could be so simple, taking the day away, making time for some loving, put your son on replay. I'm watching an old-time movie, follow the clouds go by, and drift in the sky. Things never fit to place if you stay so uptight. Just drop off your pretends to me and right. So when you get a bad day and things turn to the worst, remember these words. Life is so simple, taking the day away, making time for some loving. Put your song on replay, watching an old time movie, follow the clouds go by, and drift in the sky. Taking the day away, making time for some loving. Put your sound on play, watching an old time movie. Not just the clouds go by, I'm drifting in the sky.
Take my heart, it is yours. From the second I saw you in that coffee painted blue,
deep brown eyes in your fairy company. You wanted me to play your little game.
that song we used to play to make you feel okay, putting the strings of my heart whenever you fell apart. That song we used to play to make you feel okay, putting the strings of my heart whenever you fell apart. Jump in my heart, I'll carry the weight of your soul and bury my head beneath the cover of your bed. When I look back upon these summer days on our own, all our records now gone since you left me all alone. That song we used to play to make you feel okay, putting the strings of my heart whenever you fell apart. That song we used to play to make you feel okay, putting the strings of my heart used to play to make you feel okay, pulling the strings of my heart whenever you fall apart.
I get so lonesome without you. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. Can hardly hold myself together without your arms around me. The days when we are apart, time only drags on and on. Each minute I'm without your loving feels though a lifetime has gone. But every night I close my eyes and dream I'm with you back home. But when I wake, home's far away, and I am still all alone. I get so lonesome without you. I think I'm losing my mind. I don't know how I ended up here, or why I left you behind. Each mile added between us breaks my heart a little more. I wish this road I was traveling on would lead me right to your door. But every night I close my eyes and dream I'm with you back home. But when I wake, home's far away, and I am still all alone. Every night, pretend I'm fine. Oh, but deep down I know that when I wake, you're far away, and I am still all alone. Oh, I am still all alone. Yeah, I am still all alone.
Don't you worry, baby, all those days we spent together. Oh, the fire you're giving up, all the times the spark has struck. We can't kiss goodbye to this wondrous stunning nights, all the laughter we will never have, all the sunset we won't catch. Oh, no. And you will drop a tear every time I'm coming near you. You will miss the times you decide to leave behind. Yeah, I will drop a tear every time I see you near me. But please don't change your mind if you wanna say goodbye. Yeah, don't think that I am trying to say I give a damn. Maybe you were always right. After love, it's time for a fight. And what's the point in all that kissing? I don't think that I will miss him. You're just gonna say goodbye to the best moments in our life. And you will drop a tear every time I'm coming near you. And you will miss the times you decide to leave behind. Yeah, I will drop a tear every time I see you near me. But please don't change your mind if you won't say goodbye. Every time I pass it by, You live this last goodbye out. Every time I see your name, I will drop a little tear. The moody wind that once made us meet is blowing furiously down the street. The friendly breeze at our back has lately been swaying, and I don't know if you're looking for somebody better or something more, 'cause even when you're with me, your eyes are still strange. So if you wanna go, make it very quiet. Leave the door half open, don't turn on the light. I will see the note lying on the stand, see the empty space, and I will understand. And if you wanna live, take good care of you. Maybe it's about time we try something new. Maybe for a while, maybe just a fluke, the wind will just give back the same way that it took. But then the house just won't be the same. Trees will be moaning and crying your name, and I will hear your voice resound in the silence. I'm gonna browse through my old scrapbook, a picture I left that the way we lived, up for a hint that the wind is sounding you back. So if you wanna go, make it very quiet. Leave the door half open, don't turn on the light. I will see the note lying on the stand, see the empty space, and I will understand. And if you wanna live, take good care of you. Maybe it's about time we try something new. Maybe for a while, maybe just a fluke, the wind will just give back the same way that it took. If you wanna live, take good care of you. Maybe it's about time we try something new. Maybe for a while, maybe just a fluke, the wind will just give back the same way that it took.